At a House Homeland Security Committee hearing in July, Congressman Eli Crane of Arizona pressed experts on how to prevent potential drone attacks at major upcoming sporting events, including the Super Bowl and the World Cup.
Obviously, we've got a bunch of big events coming up in the United States within the next couple of years, the Olympics, World Cup, our 250th anniversary. And I'm aware that you guys, as law enforcement agents, you guys have been dealing with a bunch of threats for a very long time, to include vehicle ramming attacks, IEDs, improvised explosive devices, vehicle-borne IEDs, active shooters, cyber attacks. But the one that's keeping me up at night is the one that we keep talking about up here. And that's as warfare has continued to evolve, the drone threat. And I just don't think that we're ready. I've sat in on a bunch of these hearings. I've had classified hearings with some of our federal agencies. And what I can tell you is that we are not ready. And I'm gonna do everything that I can to push for these authorizations that you guys need. But what I can tell you, and I know that you guys are probably aware of this, the federal government moves very slowly. And right now, this type of authorization, to my knowledge, has to go through 3 committees up here. I was interested, Colonel Hodges, in doing some research and finding out that in Louisiana, you guys just passed in June 2025 the We Will Act, which gives specifically trained state and local officers the authority to intercept and disable drones that pose a credible threat to public safety. I think that's fantastic. I hope that other states follow your lead. Have you guys had a chance to use any the provisions under that authorization yet, Colonel?
So in conjunction with our federal partners, prior to the passage of the law, we did it throughout the Sugar Bowl, Super Bowl, and Mardi Gras season. And now that we have the authorization, not at that moment, we're finalizing our policy and procedures and protocols for statewide compliance and ensure best practices. But I'm quite certain with the landscape of events that are coming this fall that we'll be putting that law to law enforcement benefit.
Have you guys had any pushback from the federal agencies who typically control the airspace and authorities with this state passed legislation?
No, sir, they've been very supportive, and we have a great working relationship with the federal partners, and I think that's why we were successful.
For more congressional news, stay tuned to Congress Clips, and thanks for watching.